Cricket Life Stories with me, Neel Khagram. Episode 4 with Ross Dewar. Ross, you're the head coach, head strength and conditioning coach for Worcester, head man at Cricket Strength as well. All the links in the description below. Please do check it out. Remember, all the episodes in the playlist. Episode 1 about injury prevention. Episode 2 about how to bowl faster. Episode 3 about improving your batting power. And this is episode 4, exercises to improve your agility as a cricketer. Let's go.
The thing with agility in cricket is that when you see some of the best fielders, they're often not the quickest, but what they're doing is reading the game well. And what happens is a chaos element. So you have people, which you've probably seen, who look brilliant in a fielding drill because they know exactly what's going to happen. They're on a cone, the coach is going to hit the cone that way. All they've got to do is run, gather, throw it to stump or throw it into another coach, throw it to the keeper, whatever. And they look brilliant because they know what's going to happen. But cricket is a game of chaos. So when you're in the field, you need to read what's happening. So, you've seen some of the best fielders, they take a gamble sometimes. You've seen Ben Stokes do it. If he's at slip and he sees someone's the ramp, he'll go to sort of leg slip, the run, because he's reading the game. And that's almost what we need to do with agility. We need to put some chaos in there to see how the body responds to it. If you're just doing hurdles and ladders and everything, there's a place for them for very sort of beginner end. But what we need to do is sort of see how the body reacts to chaos. So there's a drill that I've used before where someone starts on the floor on their back and I shout go. They go up and then so they're facing away from me. They have to turn and face me. And what happens is a Swiss ball be coming at them from a different angle. They don't know where I'm going to be. They know roughly to turn 180 to then start running towards the target. But then they've got to dodge that ball. And then there'll be a second ball and they've got to dodge that. And they don't know where it's going to be, how quick it's going to be, how slow it's going to be, what angle, or anything like that. And what that does is give us a little bit of chaos. It's the same as seeing that, like our head coach, Giddo, will do a thing when the ball's coming to him and he's got people in the ring like there would be in 2020, and they don't know which of the four the ball's going to, but they're trying to read, where's he shaping up to hit it. So that's the thing with agility. You get people who do brilliant when everything's laid out, but as soon as there's a bit of chaos, they're all over show. I remember an England international at one of the clubs I used to work at, looked brilliant, looked all good in the hood when he was doing catches or agility fielding. As soon as he went into a game, out the window, and people would say he's terrible at fielding. He wasn't terrible. We knew what he could do, but he couldn't react. He didn't have that chaos in him that he could react and see what was going on. So that's a big part of it. Sort of train and play with chaos, and it will transfer to your game massively. Actually, what you can do is actually understand how the body turns. So we're getting turning. So if we're batter between the wickets, we know what positions we want to get in. We want to pivot on the front foot, twist the pelvis, reach out with the back foot, and then be in a position when we can sprint back the way we're coming. The pivot, reach, and twist, I call it. So yeah, have a look at the video for that. If you start getting good at that, just with the body, then add the bat, and then start doing it in your pad so you can get used to it. Make it as specific as possible.